Rock and all of my bosses. What's going on, all of the bosses out there in the house? Hello, hello. This is day 3. Welcome, welcome. Look, we're going to let everybody chime in because this is going to be a hot one. This one right here, how she makes 64,000 for free. That's all I want to know. So, bosses, good morning. And if it's evening time for you, good morning, good evening, good night, whenever you're going to see this. But I'm talking to my early risers, all of my bosses in the house. Hello, everybody. I'm so excited. Like, you know what? Let's give a check to YouTube. I'm loving this. So, you know what we got to do in order to do this thing right? We're gonna have to do a roll call. A roll call. You know, I gotta say good morning to some folks. So, if you can do me a favor, can you put in the chat? This is so important. Put in the chat, and also y'all know y'all gotta talk to me. I'm just saying y'all gotta talk to me. Good morning, good afternoon, good night, whatever. I am Coach Ella. I am your business and success coach while you watching. Right, while you watching right now, look, I help real estate agents make coins. I mean, a lot of it. We all out of the box, and I am the founder of Real Estate Ladies Rock. So for all of my fellas, welcome. You are welcome here too. So good morning. Can you do me a favor? Tell me what state and how long you've been in the business. So talk to me. I want to, I'm going to go over here to some of the comments, and I'm going to go over here and say good morning. Hey, Miss Nicole, all the way from Virginia. Okay, look who else we got. We got Letha in the house. Good morning, boss lady. Donna, Brittany. I think I got my crew on with me this morning. We got Marilyn Lynn. We have Tara. Is that Tara? Good morning. Aaron, Pearl. Okay, I need to flood up and I need to see all of you boss ladies. Hello, Miss Helen. 13 years in the business. Wow. Give me a roll call. 17 years, LaMonica. Awesome. Okay, we got a whole bunch of people. Put in here where you're from, because look, you never know who's going to see this, and they may have a referral for you. So when I'm telling you, you have to speak up. You know, closed mouths don't get fed, right? So if you want to make some deals, you're going to make some deals. So can we just do a roll call? Put in the chat where you from. And I got my boss lady, Shy, in the, yes, she's working it out for me today. I appreciate her. Sue asks, I don't know about this closed caption thing. We got to work on. I know it's something, y'all know I'm new to the YouTube. So now let's get this party going. I want to know how many of you guys have made it all 3 days. All 3 days, that means you saw video 1, video 2, and you are back here today because I got something special. Now, if you want to get the prizes, I cannot stress this enough. If you want to get the giveaways that we're giving away, you have to post in the group that you want it. Because if you don't post in, I'm talking about on this chat here, don't send it to me on Real Estate Ladies Rock page. If you want what I'm giving away every day, you got to post it in the chat, and then my team comes back and they're going to give it to you whatever we got. So ladies, gentlemen, before I get started, let me take off the cheaters. Before I get started, I want to know if I'm talking to the right people. If you a boss making boss moves, can y'all just holler back at me? Put like, Coach, I am the boss. Coach, I am the boss. Coach, I am the boss. Put it in the chat, and then we're going to get going. So again, today, how did this boss lady make $64,000 in her first year on Facebook? And I'm not talking about Facebook ads. I'm talking about a Facebook group. Now, for everybody that's a part of Real Estate Ladies Rock family, welcome. But I don't know what y'all doing, bosses. Like, I post some stuff. Y'all know I be posting some good stuff. I don't care what y'all say. I be posting some good stuff. And I expect somebody to do it. So look, we had this boss lady I had never even met. She's on the page just like some of y'all. She's on the page, and I had y'all know I was doing my live at 5, and I was kept talking about everybody need to get them a Facebook group. Y'all know I'm rocking a Real Estate Ladies Rock Facebook group, so why you ain't rocking a group? So I kept saying, everybody get you a Facebook group. And I say, get a moving to. So here's tip number 1. If you don't have a Facebook group, get one. And what I want you to call it is moving to whatever your state is. You're going to say, Coach, there are like thousands of them out there. So there's only one in your group, only one of you, right? So she listened. She hit me up probably after her first, I think it was after her year. She said, Coach, you know what? I want to just share something with you. I did exactly what you said. I was one on the page, just, when you say you my coach for the day, she said, I listened to what you said and I did it. And I made $64,000. I did 13 transactions and made $64,000. Okay, bosses. So I'm just saying, you might want to listen to Coach Ellen every now and then. I'm not going to steer you wrong, bosses. So let me go here and let's do this. I'm going to share my screen. Y'all know I'm still working I'm still working this YouTube thing. Y'all got to forgive me. Just blame it on whatever you want to blame it on. I need you to stay around though. So I'm going to share. I think I already got them up here. So let's go here. Let me move me out of the way. Close me up here. Yep. So look, I need to, hold on, Sean. I think you got me rolling over here. All right, let me close this one out. All right, I'm going to get this right. I need some love this morning. I do. I probably need some coffee and something else too. So boss ladies, today, I'm going to show you about Facebook groups, and also I'm going to show you about YouTube and how you can utilize some of the things that we talked about in the last couple of days and make you 6 figures. Y'all know this series, 5 days to 6 figures, is a challenge. Every one of the things that I've shared, if you missed 50 deals in 365 days, I shared how you can close over 200 deals. And then I said, I'm going to come out and I'm going to dissect some of the stuff I shared in that. And that's what I've been doing for these. I think everybody's here. So let's get rolling. Let's get rolling. So look, yes, rookie agent out of, I'm getting ready to tell y'all where she's from. Y'all know my brain just went 64,000 in a Facebook group. Can y'all answer this question? How many of you all have a relocating, a moving to group on Facebook? Just put yes or no. And it's okay if you don't, because you're going to have one. As soon as you get off this call, you're going to have one. Hers is moving to Tucson, Arizona. Now, if y'all notice, I'm going to give her a shout out. So Lizette all the way in Arizona, because y'all may have a referral. Somebody might know somebody. That's how we do. We all about no agents left behind. She has 1,000 members in the group. Some of y'all going to say, Coach, that's not a lot of members in the group. She's very strategic about who she puts in the group. So it's not about how many people in the group, but all 1,000, that's 1,400 people belong to who? Her. When you have a group, it's your group. Who's the admin in the group? Who makes the rules in the group? Who posts and who don't post? Who allow whatever? The group owner. So it's okay to have 1,400 people that all their eyes is on you. So here's the catch. This is what you got to do. Be strategic about your group. I want to give a shout out to a couple of ladies. Like, we have some serious ladies on the Real Estate Ladies Rock page that have these groups and making money. I just like to talk about Lizette because she's a boss, rookie boss. She got a couple of years now, so she's a rookie boss. Now, this is the thing. You got to follow the truck. People are moving every day. People are going to a new destination every day. What are you looking for? What are you listening to when you on these Facebook groups? Hey, you know, we're getting ready to relocate. Even like the military people, y'all like missing and sleeping on this. But things are happening around you and you're not paying attention. But I need you, because when they move, we ready to move. When they come into your state, we here. And you got to have something for them, because what are they doing? They Googling every day about what? Where you live. They Googling. What are some of the, we're going to talk about that. So here's the strategy, because you got to have a strategy on how you do this. But I want to say this to y'all. I want to say this. Did you know creating a Facebook group is free? Did you know creating a Facebook group is free? Where are all of my people that don't mind free? Like, you okay with getting a little free something every now and then? If you okay with getting a little something free every now and then, can y'all like just say, I'm okay with free? Free, free, free. Because everything I think I shared with you from Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday was free. So don't tell me like, Coach, I don't have no money. You know the red bottom shoes you got? You know that even my bougie Starbucks people, y'all buying, I ain't talking bad about Starbucks, but I'm just saying $10 cup of coffee. Come over to my house, I'll make you some coffee. It ain't gonna be $10 though, right? So look, it's free. Here's a strategy. You really don't have to do anything but go when you get off of here. Go on Facebook, create a group. It takes 3 minutes, if that. Name your group, move into whatever your state. She put her city and state to be very, very specific, because some might have moving to California, moving to Maryland, moving to whatever. But she was very strategic, and she said, move into, give me some of y'all states out there. Where they moving to? Because you never know, somebody, there might be a buyer or a seller looking at this video just because they might want to be a real estate agent one day. Y'all know how it goes. So what's your city and state? Then I want you to do something else. When you get off of here, go look on Facebook and just type your area. If I was able to maneuver this computer like I want, but if you go on Facebook, I want you to go into the search bar of Facebook, and I want you to type buy-in in whatever your state. I want you to just even put your city and state in the search bar. If you just put your city and state in the search bar on Facebook, you're going to see a whole list of stuff that people was talking about in your area. A lot of these are going to come from things that are inside groups. So I can literally click on it and be like, oh, wow, somebody said that they moving to Maryland. I never saw that. Oh, they were talking about what's the best restaurants in Maryland. That was my area. But y'all like scouting on Facebook all in everybody else's business, and they got that. No, we on here because we're strategic, just like we're on YouTube, right? So something that I have, y'all know we got a lot of people on, we got almost 50,000 people on Real Estate Ladies Rock page. The data, because this is so important. You have the group. Now, back when I started the group, the Facebook group, we were not able to, and you still can't, capture people's information, because you're like, wait a minute, all these people coming in, how do you get their information? They just filling out being a part of a group. So then you can ask questions when people join your group. So Facebook allows you now to create questions. Some of y'all may remember when you joined Real Estate Ladies Rock page. You ask them, so are you planning to move to this area? When are you planning? We're going to talk about that. But this is a tool that I found. I put this tool connected to my Facebook page called Group Funnels, right? And what it does, when the person put their email address or whatever you may ask, because you may ask the persons for their email address, whatever your questions. What it does is it automatically creates an Excel sheet. So when you add people to your page, when you add friends, and this is for anybody that got a page of any kind and you're trying to collect data, because y'all know it's all about the network. Y'all know it's all about the data. Y'all know it's all about the bait. Y'all know it's all about to get the email address, because you can have as many people around you as you want, but you don't have no contact for them. It doesn't make, you ain't gonna get no money. So this thing here, group funnels, and I've had it for probably about, I guess now about a year. And so I'm able to, I don't have to go in, because we used to have to go manually, get your email address, write it down, then put it on an Excel. This automatically gets it stored on there. Don't know the cost of it offhand, so don't ask me, we'll pull it up. But these are the questions. Are you moving to the area? When are you moving to the area? Would you like a copy of my relocation guide? Crucial. If you don't put anything else you want to ask them, then it's put your email address here so you can get, it's a free copy of your relocation guide. Y'all know we've been talking about ebooks and we've been talking about, but it's to get a copy of, how many of you have a relocation guide for your area? If somebody was moving to the area, how many of you ladies and gentlemen have a relocation guide? Do you have one? Have you put one together? Have you gone to, y'all know what is the, I can't think real fast, somebody help me. Do you know, like you go to the visitor center? Y'all know every place got a visitor center. They got information about your area, like when visitors come in. Do you have anything that I'm coming to Georgia? Hey, boss lady, see, look, we got the star in the house. Lizette is in the house. Lizette, I'm talking about you, boss lady, because see, I already told them how you rocking and rolling out there in Tucson. So y'all know if y'all got referrals, hit her up. Everybody need to have a guide. You need to have something, a brochure, besides to say, hey, I'm the real estate, I'm the real estate boss lady over here. We're gonna talk about that another time. But I found this here, and so Lizette, this would be great for you too, to capture it without having to do this Excel manually. It automatically puts it on for you. So now, here's that relocation guide. Now, I told you, you can go on Fiverr, you can go on Canva. If you got these skills, create a book. Everybody create a book. What do people need? I need your help on this one. So I need you to put this in the chat for me so that you can help another boss out. What do you think the most common questions people are posting? Now, y'all know Google is the #1 search engine. And the next one is what? So Uncle Google is the #1 search, and then cousin YouTube. That's what you on right now. Uncle Google is the #1 search, and then cousin YouTube. What do you think they're typing? If you were getting ready to move to a new area, what would you type? What would you type? Come on, I don't see anything. Shy, what they doing out there? I don't see anything. What would you put? Because see, this is what you're going to need. The reason why I'm asking you, because you're going to need this in the next thing I'm going to tell you. You're going to need, what questions do you think that they would ask? So now you got a relocation guide. Your guide is all about the what's going on in that area. You don't think people want a copy of this? Because see, for one, I don't know where else it is. Let me go type in Google. This is what I want y'all to do. Go type, yes. So Keisha said, what? The best schools, the cost of living. People have these questions when they're moving. They want to know, because when you relocating, it's different. Sometimes you don't have no choice but to move. So you're like, oh, let me go find out who is the resource to these people. So boss lady, the gas, transportation, all of this, schools, jobs. Come on, bosses. I need y'all to, we got to faster. I got 1 hour. Y'all know I can go 2, 3, 4, 5 hours. I got 1 hour. You got to be here to help another boss out. and not just you. Because do y'all know the amount of resources that we have as a team? Let me ask you all this. How many of you have, because we talked about the Facebook group, and y'all know this is the condensed version. I got to do condensed because I got an hour and I got to get so much stuff done in an hour, but I need you to connect with on Real Estate Ladies Rock on the page. Stay connected on the YouTube. Make sure y'all subscribe, please, because, you know, in order to stay on YouTube, bosses, there got to be a need for me to be on YouTube. So if you want me on YouTube, if you want us on YouTube, because I plan on bringing some serious bosses on YouTube with us, like those that are like crushing it, because the team don't mind sharing. But let me ask, who is the celebrity real estate agent on YouTube that you know? I want you to put the name in the, who's that person that everybody know? Who's that person that everybody look at? Who's that person that's rocking and rolling? Who's that person that they're going to call when they get ready to relocate? Who's that person that they say, you know what, I see them everywhere? Who's that person that's supporting their community? Can you tell me who that celebrity real estate boss is? Can you put that person name in the, can you put that person name in there? I want to know, because see, I need to connect with that person. Can you put the name of the person that is the boss making boss moves in your state, in your city? Can you do that? Come on, y'all putting it. I'm looking. Put who is that boss? Because let me tell you something, boss ladies. If you ever gone to the 50 deals and 365, I think you should check it out. Because let me just say this. If you put any other real estate agent name in the chat besides yours, what's wrong with that? The boss that's making the boss move, the celebrity in your state is you. And if you're not, you need to be. You need to figure out how you're going to be, because why is everybody else going to somebody else to get information and not you? So when I ask this question, if you ever hear me or see me again, I'm going to ask you this question. Who is the celebrity real estate agent in your state? You might want to give yourself a shout out, because you got all of these boss ladies all across the country watching what you put in here. So I need you to put who you are and how we going to be able to reach you in your state. You want some referrals? I think this is going to be a hot one right here. So I have a little course that I did up for the YouTube Like a Boss. Everybody here, I like to do this because this is awesome. Everybody here, because let me just say this. I've only been on YouTube for a couple weeks. I've been training for the YouTube piece for about 6 months. And I said before I came out here on the platform, I need to know what I'm doing, and I need to make sure that I'm going to be able to tell all my bosses what to do. So I'm giving this to you for free. Y'all like free? That means because you're still here, you stay here, you come back. We here Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and it's a step-by-step. I'm going to kind of throw it up here. I don't know if I have it on the slides, but Shai, you do me a favor. It is in the, you gave me the book for it. So if you can pull it up or send it to me or something like that so we can see it, because it is, and it'll help you get your YouTube channel started. It'll help you with all of the little moving parts, because there's a lot of moving parts. But I want you to, the same way you get a Facebook group, I want you to get a YouTube channel. So here, just take a quick peek at what the book looked like. Can y'all see it? It's a step-by-step, and I laid it all out for you so that you can do the YouTube just like I'm doing it. And it'll help you step by step. You ain't got to worry about it, because you know what? It's free. I put it all together in a little book for you, and it's free. Everybody here today, if you want this copy of this free book, a step-by-step of how you can be the celebrity real estate agent, because I expect to see everybody with a YouTube channel. You know why? Because it's free. Can you put in the chat, Coach, I want a copy? I want a copy. If you put that in the chat for me, then my team will know who to send this copy. I don't want to send it to everybody because I don't know you here. Like, who's here? Who wants a copy? Hey, Miss Shannon, if you want a copy, let me know you want a copy. Okay. Let's get back to these slides here. So look, what can we talk about? This is really, really crucial. I see y'all wanting a copy. Come on, if you want a copy, I'm gonna give it to you. But and this is the cool thing about it. These copies, it ain't like they gonna get a copy tomorrow, the next day. It's only because you here, and I appreciate you being here with me. You getting a copy. Other than that, that's a course. That's a few $100 course. But I want you to have it because I want you to get your channel up. I want you to do, because together we all win, right? So look, what can we talk about? This is what we got to help each other right now. So I'm gonna need you right now. What topics, now that I got this YouTube channel, what topics can I talk about? See, a lot of times we're gonna be talking about self. You cannot lead YouTube in commission breath, because people are gonna tune in on your channel and then they're gonna disappear. If it's always about you, me, and everybody know you ain't had no check in a long time, it starts showing. Because that's how we start talking, as though we ain't had a check in a while. Make it till you make it. You're not gonna tell me, when I told y'all yesterday, you're not gonna tell me a young guy, straight out of school, and can close 106 deals on his first year. And my boss ladies and my boss guys, y'all know I'm gonna give it up for you, that we having challenges. Why? So what kind of topics? Take a quick picture. I don't know if you're gonna go back to the slides. Take a picture of this. Here's some things that you can talk about, like on your show. These are your titles. So that would be the title of your, so like how mine was 5 days to 6 figures, yours is moving to whatever that state is. How much does it really cost to live in my state of Maryland? The pros and cons of moving to Maryland. 5 things you need to know about moving to Maryland. The top 5 neighborhoods. So are y'all going with me? So I need you to put something in the chat for me to help all of the bosses out. What could be a title? New home sales. Let me say this. I think we are sleeping on new construction. See, the thing about new construction, the new builders, they don't need you. You know what? And I'm not saying like, oh, they need us. What I'm saying is they don't need you because people are driving to go directly to the new construction place. Well, before they go drive to the new construction place, you know what they're doing, right? They researching. And when they type in this particular community, do anything with you come up? But if you said 5 things you need to know before you buy a new home, or 5 things you need to know before you buy new construction, don't buy new construction until you read this. Y'all know all of these titles on YouTube is bait. How many of you are really YouTubers? Like y'all really look at YouTube. Like sometimes you can get immersed. When I want to find out how to do something, I go to YouTube. When I'm looking like, okay, I'm going to YouTube. How many of y'all go to YouTube? Like really, how many hours do you spend on YouTube? So I need us to now be the marketer. What did I say? Real estate agents, all of these business people out here, you better start acting like you're a marketer, because other than that, you're not going to get a lot of deals. You're not going to get a lot of checks if you don't start changing your mindset. You are a marketer. 5 worst things about your city. Why would I say the 5 worst things about my city? Because people are nosy. People want to read. They want to go pop in and go see what you said. Have you ever thought about just doing a tour of your community? Like pop a camera on your dash, which is your phone. Turn it around so it can be like, and you drive and you just talk. Some of y'all don't want to be on screen. Okay, well, tour your community, tour some houses, tour the restaurants, tour the businesses, talk about it. Tell me a little bit about what's happening in your area. I need us now to start thinking 5 reasons why I love this place. The 5 worst things that's happening in the state of Maryland. Like what? I'm getting ready to move there. What's going on? Let me look. Now, make sure whenever you do your videos that what you put in the title is actually what you give. Don't lure them over there and bait them in there and say, here's the best restaurants. And then they get there and you be like, I'm a real estate professional, and I sell houses, and no, bosses, they already know you're a real estate professional and you sell houses because your bio says it. So are we good? Everybody's good? Are you having fun? I mean, are you getting anything? Are you learning anything? But I want you to come up with, I have something also. I say I have about 50 titles. I told you I'm feeling like an Oprah moment. You're going to get one and you're going to get one. Well, I created a list of about 50 and maybe 75 of titles. If you want that, put it in the thing. Coach, I want the title. I want a copy. If you put it in the chat, I'm going to give you a copy. And then you can create. And when you create a list, help me out and we can continue on this list. And then that way everybody will have the copy. But I came up with about 75, it may be 100 titles, y'all know me, titles, and then just tweak it. But you want catchy titles. So if you want it, it's yours. Bosses, 2022, we making serious boss moves. We got to work harder than we have ever worked before. You got to really fight. And I understand, I got my referral people and all this. I'm just saying. So can you tell me, are you having fun? If you're having a good time like right now, can you just let me know? But I need you to do me a favor because with this whole YouTube piece, and I don't know about etiquette, YouTube etiquette, but I need you to subscribe. I don't know about what they tell me not to say and what you tell me to do. I need you to subscribe if you want more information. I will come out here as often as I can to just drop some nuggets for you. It's so many things that we can do in this business to make money. It's unlimited things to make money. So put a comment, something, let me know if you, any aha moments that you're having. So you remember this relocation guide. This is so crucial. Every single real estate agent, you need this. I don't care whether you go to Fiverr. I have a design team that I partnered with that do all of my designs. So if y'all been noticing the new branding with Real Estate Ladies Rock on the page, for those of you guys that are on the page, have you been noticing the branding and the fly? I got a design team because there's nothing but the best for Real Estate Ladies Rock and the fellas. But this is like your guide, and then you're going to have the landing page. So we talked about this. And so I'm going to show you. If you have a minute, I'm going to show you how this works. So I'm going to share my screen. Let me hide this one. Hold on one second. I'm going to share my screen. Share screen. Y'all know bear with me. Hold on one second. Bear with me. I wish. Which one am I going to? I'm going to the seller's guide. Seller sample. Y'all remember? I don't think I'm sharing my screen. Am I, Shy? Hold on one second, boss ladies. Okay, hold on one second. I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to come back here to StreamYard. And Shy going to share these slides. Hold on one second, because I want to show y'all something. Let me go here. There we go. All right, so you want to create a flyer, a landing page, or something like that. And you want to be able, and it could be anything, and then showcase your book. This is what marketers do to us all the time. And I love Vanessa for allowing me to use her face, her picture. She's out of Texas. So if you guys have any referrals in Texas, please make sure you hit her up. So this is the copy of this. What I want to do is, I think I have the job shot. Okay, so stroll through it and let them see this whole form. So this is the page. This is what you want to create. You can do this on Canva. And like I told you, or if you don't want to do it and you want somebody else to create it, let me know and just say, Coach, I would like to get your design team. You can order to get them to do it. That's fine. But I'm telling you the free stuff. But if you want somebody to do it for you, you can go on Fiverr, you can use the design team, or you can do it on your own through Canva. So this is what we want in your link for you. If you have your Facebook group, if you have your Moving To group, and you have this YouTube, or you can put this in your email, you can put this on all of your brochures just to get the guide. It's free marketing for you. So when they click on, so let's go to the form, click on get the guide. And then what's going to happen, hold on, I think I can share. Okay, Shy, you're not sharing anymore. Hold on one second. Let me share the screen. And let me know if y'all can see. Can y'all see the screen? Shy, are we seeing the screen? Can you speak up for me? Somebody talk to me. Okay. I'm
Yes,
assuming.
Coach.
So this is what your consumers would see. Y'all know when we live anything. So I take all the bloopers. I take all it because we're live. Enjoy. So I already filled this out. So you're going to have a landing page. And like I said, this was created. You can create it through your Canva, but you got to design it up. So after they put in their information, you just told them, hey, you want to get a copy of my relocation guide? Then you click on the guide. Now I want to show y'all something. Well, this is the home seller guide. I want the other guide, Shy. I want the relocation guide. Do we have that one? Anyway, I'm going to show y'all this, but Shy, if you can pull up the relocation one. This, the one here is going to be customized for a seller. But what I want is the sample of the seller's, the seller guide with the book, because I want to show them what they need to create. So I'm going to stop share over my end. Shot, if you can pull that one up. Your relocation guide, is this one it, Sean?
Yes, Coach.
Okay, so this is the one that is with the resource. Okay, hold on one second. Okay, can y'all see this? What you're going to need for your relocation guide, this is different than your home buyer one and your home seller one. We got to do some research on your area. So click on this one for me, Sean. Now, this here, we created this, and this is what you're going to do for a relocation guide. We're not going to just throw something together. We put in there about the agent, all of the information about the agent, your bio, your color schemes. We had to go find out what was the neighborhoods in her area. So click on the next page. And then we put it in a nice flip book just like this. So the same way we did the home buyer one, we put it in a nice flip book for the person. So when they filled out the form, it automatically gave it to them, because the worst thing people do is fill out a form and they don't get it. So we had the neighborhoods and we had to get the pictures, all of the information. So here's the restaurants in the area. Tell me before we keep going, do you like this? Is this something that you would put together for the consumers? And once you have it, bosses, you never have to do it again. It's something that you have, because they don't have this out there for us. Why not have a branded item for yourself? So then we had to go in here and find all the tourist spots, because the people that join your Facebook group, they get a copy of this. They're going to hold on to this. They're going to keep this. So here's job opportunity, because what? People moving to a new area, they want to know about the jobs. Do y'all know this information is researchable in your area? It's just a matter of putting it together. So here, houses for sale. Look at that nice little, Shy, I don't know if you have your screen on full screen, but if you can see, it's customized to the agent. Customized, that means it's a one of a kind and ain't nobody else got it, because this is your area. Shopping centers. Click on hospitals, emergency contacts. And then, of course, references, places that they need to call. We need your help in identifying, and then on the book, and it's a complete book. So thanks, y'all. We appreciate you. Y'all got to give a shout out to my boss lady shop for holding it down. I said, look, I need some help on this. Y'all know I can flow, but all this moving around and technical, all this stuff like that. What we do, we outsource. That's what we do. So, bosses, if you want a customized, it'll take us some at least a week to do it because we got to research an area. We're not asking you to research it, but this is something I want to tell you. You can do this yourself. I just gave you the blueprint, and you can do it yourself. But if you would like to get it customized, a relocation guide customized, put it in the chat so I'll know, or send me a message or something. But we read the chat here because what I'm going to do is I'm going to make sure I get a special code for everybody, and I'm going to give you the keyword. So you'll be able to take $25 off of this. It's going to be boss move. If you put that in the thing, then you'll get the $25 off. But you got to remember it. I'm not going to say it again, and it'll be on here, but you're going to have to do it, and you're going to have to do it by Friday. And if you want that $25 off of to creating the relocation guide, okay? Because it do take us a little time. The home buyer guide, seller guide is a little different, but that one I got to get the people to go out and research your area. Now, everybody, please, if you don't get anything for what I'm saying, I need everybody think of some titles of some books, ebooks, downloadable PDFs. We need to throw out bait. I can't stress this enough. People are reading, people are getting things. They just not getting your stuff. They're reading other people's stuff. So this is one that I put together, this low credit score. You remember I said broke people, credit people that have low scores are not necessarily broke people. You got doctors with student loans and some other stuff that may have a low credit score, because I remember Benita sharing about her doctor. Y'all know Benita is the credit boss. And so she shared about the doctor that she got his score up to 7 something. But that's a doctor that have a credit issue. But if you can have one of these books, how is what you can buy your dream home even with a low credit score. I'm going to give you a book. If you want it designed, you got to go to the design team, or you can design it on your own. But I think everybody, and because you're here today, remember I said the day was going to be special because I'm giving away a bunch of stuff. If you want that book designed, then you can go to the design team. If you want somebody else to design it, that's cool too. But we created this and then we designed it. And I want to thank Veronica for being so awesome. These are our social media clients. Being so awesome to allow us to use her image. So if you got some referrals, make sure you hook Veronica up. Now this one over here, this other book, Thinking of Selling Your Home Without an Agent. Even if you don't get a book, an ebook, I want you to create a PDF document of your own. Create a PDF document and to just pique the interest. And then you're going to list, if y'all don't have 200 things that a real estate agent do to list a house, think of it. I know if I Googled, y'all remember Uncle Google, if I Googled, it's called value proposition. It's called marketing tips and ideas. And just say marketing, put 100 marketing ideas for real estate agents selling a house. I guarantee you're going to find unlimited things on Uncle Google. And then I want you to pull together a list, because I'm trying to show everybody free stuff, right? Pull up a list And you're going to create a list of 200. If you can get 200, I mean, from me driving to making sure that the lock box and make sure the sign is clean, make sure that the flyers inside the box is good, make sure that we come in, the area is like all of the things that we do. Because I don't think that people really understand how much we do on a real estate transaction. It is more than just going over to your house and putting a sign in the yard. There is a lot of things. And plus, we protect your asset. We protect the most valuable thing that you may own. You put this in our hands. If you don't put something together, so by the time they finish reading that, they be like, well, daggone it. And then, of course, safety. You can have a whole section about safety. Then you can put other stories of what may have happened because it happens. And then it's like, this is the reason why you should not sell your home alone. Make sure you have a real estate professional or some type of professional, because some people use the attorneys in it. But this is a great thing. You know what you get? You get a whole bunch of emails of people that thought about, I think I can sell my house without an agent. But by the time they finish reading your stuff, it's going to be like, no, I don't think so. Here's another couple of, I'm just sharing some of the designs that the design team have done, just so in case, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to keep it real. Y'all know I keep it 100 all the time. And I'm probably that unfiltered. I know I'm not following the rules, and trying, but this is who I am. I'm Coach Ella. I'm a real estate agent just like you. I just don't do the day-to-day. I teach real estate agents how to think outside the box. If you want to make money, if you really want to make money in real estate, just hang around, subscribe, hang around. If you let me loose, I'll tell it all, because there's a lot of things that we're doing you shouldn't be doing. There's a lot of people that's out here trying to peddle and hustle and do whatever to try to get us in. I know all of the bait. And when I do come out here, I'm pouring in, because I do believe in no agents left behind. But if we don't help each other, ain't nobody gonna help us. So I'm trying to give you some things I think like the marketers think. You may be thinking like just the regular real estate agent, but I need you to put the marketer's hat on for a moment. How can you get people to like they get you? Because I know there's a lot of marketers out there that got your email address. So these are some of the things. So here's a relocation guide. Thanks, Toyin, out of North Carolina. If y'all have any referrals out in North Carolina, hit Toyin up. And then also we got Lisa, another guide. So if you interested in the design team, and it helps us, like it helps me to continue to do what I do so that I can come out here and to help you guys. So look, we are done for today, but I will take a couple of questions because I know I got a few minutes, so don't leave. I will answer any question that you have. We got about a good 7 minutes. Post your question and about the guide. Post your question about how to do the Facebook group. One of the things, if you're a part of Real Estate Ladies Rock, join in, and what I'll do is I'll come on and do a live session and walk you through. But it's really simple. If you go on Facebook and you just say how to create a group, there's a video Facebook give you, and it'll show you exactly how to create a book. See, some of the stuff, you ain't gotta go pay for that. It's free. It's on there. How to create a Facebook group. So how can we work with your design team on everything? Okay, Carla, just post it, put it in the chat, and then what I'll do is I'll have them to reach out. But they can, I'll have the order form to do the orders for the relocation guide. And if you buy multiple, of course, you're going to get a discount, because we want to make sure that I always try to keep things affordable, because that's what the whole no agents left behind piece is. But the relocation guide, because we have to research your area, that one it's like $199 or something like that. I think it is, but don't quote me. I don't even know why I even said that. And then you'll get another book with it when you do get that. So we're probably gonna come up with a bundle. How often should we go live on Facebook and YouTube? Good question, Susan. So for me, what I was researching was you want to at least go once a week on YouTube. On Facebook, you can go once. You want to at least go once a week, but whatever you do, be consistent and make sure you. If you're gonna, it's like watching your favorite show. If you say you coming on at 6 o'clock on Tuesdays, I'm all geared up, ready to go. Come and watch you at 6 o'clock on Tuesday. Then next week, you 6 o'clock Tuesday. Then the third week, you don't show up on Thursday at 6 o'clock. You do 2 o'clock because your schedule changed. Well, that's not going to keep you an audience. So consistency is the most important. If you really want to boost up your page and get true activity, you need to come out. And it's not about doing live on YouTube. You can just do videos. So that book that you're going to get, it shows you how to do the videos. Don't worry about having an expensive camera. Y'all paying a lot of money for these phones. You can use your phone. Your phone, these phones now take really, really good one. You can get a $20 stand with the selfie light on it, hook your phone up there and just start recording. I have some great contacts that do video editing for us. See, another thing I want you all to know is this, because it's so many of us, why are we paying full price for when everybody paying the same thing? Just tell them, hey, look, I'm a part of Real Estate Ladies Rock Group. We got 48, almost 50,000 women. What kind of package deal can you give us? Then let them call me and then I can work out some kind of deal for us. I mean, I'm just saying, y'all know I'm boss mode all the time. Any other questions, Shy? Any questions, ladies, that you have? Coach, how often will we have to change the booklet when we get it to the, you don't. That booklet lasts, it's like buying a book. When you get a book on the shelf, the author is not changing out that book all the time. So the book is a nice book. It has all of the information in there about from step 8 for the buyer's guide, everything in there. It's generic enough that it will last you forever. So that one time you get the book is yours and start pushing it to folks. Any other questions? I'm starting my YouTube channel now. How do I get in touch with your design team? Post it in here. You're interested in the design team. Like you want a design, then that way we can connect with you. I do get to see the chats come back. Other than that, hit me up on the Real Estate Ladies Rock page. But if you put something in here, I'll know. Any other questions, bosses? I appreciate you guys so much. One of the things we're getting ready to do is a late night show. It's like real talk. Because y'all know when I come out in the daytime, I gotta be a little proper. But I want to know, would you be interested in tuning in? It's gonna be Monday through Friday. It's gonna be 10 o'clock p.m. And it's gonna be straight real talk. It's gonna be some stuff that I know y'all wanted somebody to tell you, but everybody's scared to tell you. Oh yeah, it's gonna be the down and the dirty of the real world. And then it's, of course, health, life, beauty, wealth, money. But it's boss, all day boss. Is your YouTube or Facebook better? Let me go here. This is Robin. Robin, I was on Facebook, as y'all know, for 3 years. I came out every Friday, every Sunday at 5 o'clock. Well, if I know what I know about YouTube now, I would have been on YouTube those 3 years and to come, because if your channel is popular, you can connect with other affiliates. It doesn't have to be in your area. So you can do affiliate marketing. You can get sponsors and things like that. So I would have probably said to be on Facebook is so private and your group is private. So only people that will see it will be the people that are on your Facebook. So I'm saying to double down and have it on both. You can also use StreamYard. If you are going live, use StreamYard because you can post it in multiple areas. I didn't even share this in the main group, and I should have, but I can share this on LinkedIn, share it on Facebook, YouTube, all at the same time. You guys can do business to business connection. Get you one of the business, a financial advisor, get you somebody that talk about health insurance. Think about insurance for self-employed. How many other businesses could you get if you just did a segment and then you bring the specialist or the other professional on and you just go live with them? And then you can go into every entrepreneurial group that's on Facebook and on YouTube and invite them. And you know how you invite them so you can get their names and get their emails. What you're gonna do? You're gonna throw out some bait. What is your bait? You're gonna create a landing page, the same as they create a landing page for you. Can y'all do that? You can do that on any type of topic. And the people are there. Any other questions, Shop, before we go? Ladies, gentlemen, I appreciate you from the bottom of my heart. I say, please, if you can, if you like to hang around and see what we're talking about, subscribe. Make sure you like this. But most importantly, what I need you to do is share it. Just get a copy of this video and then give it to every real estate professional boss. Don't give it to no non-bosses. Give it to every real estate boss and have them to watch this. We got the 50 deals in 365, day 1, day 2, day 3. Tomorrow, I got something really, really hot and special for you guys. So thank you, Cheryl. Thank you. I appreciate that. I get everybody's question. That I appreciate you too, Rose. Thank you so much. This means so much to me. I had not been on the platform live. Y'all know I had this accident that I literally almost lost my entire family. It was all of us in the car at the same time, and we had this major car crash. And I hadn't come back on to live since June. And so this right here just means so much to me. You see, I can't be on national YouTube choking up. Y'all know I can't do that. Don't get me there. But this means so much to me because I know no agents left behind lives. I know it still lives because I have a purpose here and I'm going to do the best that I can. I just ask that you support. So if I bring something out, please support the design team because those are some awesome, awesome designers. And if there's anything that we can do, make sure you join, subscribe, like, all of that stuff. Bosses, can you put in the chat, as I do all calls, all sessions, I am an amazing agent making a lot of money because you got to claim this stuff. If you don't tell yourself this, it is not going to happen. So I'm an amazing agent, and that's what you need to tell yourself. Making a lot of money. If it ain't coming, it's coming. I am the boss every day. You need to tell yourself that. And I will never, ever, ever be comfortable. Live by it. Ladies, gentlemen, have the best day of your life today and every day and continue to make some memories. We are out of here. Let me go get some music. Can y'all just put in the chat if you enjoyed it? Give me some feedback. I love looking at the testimonials. Can you put in the chat now? Give me some feedback about today's session. And if it's anything that you want me to talk about in future sessions, just put it in the chat for me. Thank you. Thank you. Hey, Luana, Iris, can y'all put it in the chat if it's something you want me to talk about? But give me some feedback. I love to, get some testimonials or some comments. Or if it sucked, don't put nothing in here if it sucked. Don't put nothing in here if I did a bad job. But thank you, Iris, and thank you so much. So yes, keep them flooding, keep them flooding. I'll give this a few minutes so that you ladies and gentlemen can put in here if you want the copy of the YouTube training. Let me know if you want that. If you want the design team to reach out, let me know. But everybody here, you can get a copy of the step-by-step of how to do your own Canva. You can get the YouTube step-by-step of how to do your YouTube. And the best way to do your Facebook group is just to go onto Facebook. I mean, it's really, really simple for the Facebook group. You can just go get that done in like 2 minutes. And then hopefully we would have some, continuing training coming up on how to build on it. Okay, bosses, we're out. Shy, let me go over here. I gotta play my little music. Hold on 1 second, y'all. Play my music, and then we are out of here. Oh, you know what I wanted to show y'all? If y'all still here, let me show y'all something. I forgot to tell y'all, when y'all do y'all group, you can create a video. I want to show you one of the videos from. Awesome. I will see you guys. Have a good day. Continue to make boss moves. Keep on putting in the chat though. let me know what you want, and so that we can make sure we get everybody. If you want a copy, please make sure you post that you want a copy of whatever I'm giving. If you want the design team, but I thought that video was so awesome. So we appreciate the design team for all their work. Thank you so much, Shy, for hanging on in there with me. And I'm gonna pay out exit. Exit. Hey, Patina, we appreciate you, boss. We appreciate you. Thank you. Yes, the video was darling, awesome. And we want to thank Stephanie. Stephanie, all the way from California. So if you got a referral for Stephanie, California, she's the one to go to and hook you up. So I'm going to play out music, and we are